Hi, how's it going, guys? What's up? I don't know what the hell I'm hearing, but I'm mildly okay with it. Praise or hello. Same sound. Can I hear me? I cannot hear me, but I can see 20K to go to the VIP. Okay, let's turn. Thank you. I recently bought this game after seeing TikToks. I have never played this game. My younger sister played it and was like, I loved it. And I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So, hi. But yeah, what you guys got going on today? At 9. Anyway, hi. I'm just chilling, filling out paperwork for new jobs. Ooh. I hope it goes smoothly. Alright. Pony Express, long haul, base freight, toll bar, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days, a little over a year. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Bruh. I knocked on a desk with all the dogs watching, with both the dogs watching, right? Freaking, why did they start barking? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make... No, you're fine. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Blocked. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU ahead. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure to navigational staff. There's nothing else to be done. Can't let anyone in. Take the emergency key. Danger Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only code scanner required. Captain access only. Code scanner required. There we go. Find Anya's employee card. Pass Pony Express employee card. Name Anya. Date of birth blank. ID number 07771337 841992. An emergency generator? Locked. Disengage autopilot. Warning. Crash imminent. Polly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy." Rise and shine, don't dally. Lend a hand. Okay. Hi. Hello? What? Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. What am I? I can lock it. Only from that side, I'm assuming. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hole is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Paid. Were you goddamn born fully corked? That's enough, Swansea? There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Yeah, how are you doing, Darogus? What brings you in? And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on, Daisuke. Okay. Acquire the code scanner. They actually sell plushies of this guy. Noted from Razor's Discord. Oh. And your sleep is messed up from a nap? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that naps are deceptive sometimes. Polly says rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Polly says lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Exactly. Beatings will continue until morale improves. Holly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits." Holly says, "Don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits." Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. Love you.
Pop up Holly's Delight. Lights for the long haul. Content of a table of contents: ingredients, water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, recipes, cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bologna, carbonara, Alfredo, lasagna, and Polly's Delights. Oh dear, that's a lot of reading. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to look in this later. Sweetener is captain's code only. That's ridiculous. Okay. We'd be dead without this thing? Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Bro, how can you drink so much coffee? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Hmm? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Wino. Wino. We're just gonna mess around and find out. Lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Okay, okay. Yeah, hopefully you can get some rest soon. I know that's no fun. Especially with unexpected naps. Cockpit, utility, cargo. This is awkward. Okay, so that just loops around. I don't know, though. I don't know. Swansea? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn... None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captain O. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. No. I don't have an issue with that. Do your own thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking, with only his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So, no. Ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Wow. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Man. Take code scanner. Open the cargo hold. Well, I need... Useful. Okay, okay. What am I missing? A length of nylon rope. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. It's a very dark game. Okay. I have the code scanner. Captain use only used to reveal access codes across the toolbar. Oh. That's how you use it. So there's gotta be something just kind of chilling here, right? 739. And 9. And I can't crouch. Well, that's not bad. Ozzy hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Lounge. Okay, so I'm missing something. Three, four, one. Seven, 739 was that 3-digit code, right? Medical. Oh, hi. He doesn't? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly? Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. How are they? Okay. Doesn't get any signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Oh. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Uh-oh. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. These are all we have left. Okay. Oh. Oh golly. Jeepers. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute.